Hello guys, I welcome you all to Engineers Academy. Do subscribe my channel if you haven't done it yet. Now we are going to solve this second problem from chapter 1 measurement, and this is problem from book Fundamentals of Physics by Resnick, Halliday and 9th edition. So now the second problem says that a gray is an old English measure for length defined as 1/10th of a line. So we can write that 1 gray is 1 divided by 10th of a line, and where line is another old English measure for length defined is 1/12th of an inch. So we can say that one line is equal to 1 divided by 12th of an inch, and a common measure for length in the publishing business is point, defined as 1 divided by 72 of an inch. So we can say that 1 point is 1 divided by 72 of an inch. So we are required that what is an area of 0.5 square gray in point squared, right? So we can say that what is the 0.5 gray squared in point squared. So first of all, we need to convert this gray into point. So then we will be able to convert this 0.5 gray squared into point squared. So as we are given that, let me write that 1 gray. So we can say that 1 gray. So 1 gray is, we want to cancel out this gray. So we need to cancel out this gray. So we need to write gray in the denominator of this fraction. So here we will have gray, and here we can write line. So 1 gray is 1 divided by 10th of a line. So this is 1 divided by 10. Similarly, since we want to convert this into points, so this gray will cancel out. Now we want to cancel out this line. So then we need to have the line in the denominator of the next fraction. So this line, and we know that one line is this much, 1 divided by 12th of an inch. So in the numerator we need to write this as an inch. So now one line is 1 divided by 12th of an inch, and now this gray will cancel out and line will cancel out. Now we want to cancel out this inch, and we want to finally have this gray converted into points. So we will again multiply this by another fraction, and now in the denominator we need to have inches, and in the numerator we will have point. So now 1 point is equal to 1/72 of an inch. So 1 point is 1 divided by 72 of an inch. So this gray cancel out, this line cancel out, inches cancel out, and at the end we left with points. So we will at the end we will have the gray in terms of the points. So now we can write that 1 gray is equal to 1 multiplied by 1 divided by 10 divided by 1 multiplied by 1 divided by 12 divided by 1 multiplied by 1 divided by 1 divided by 72 points. Let me write this as points. So this is 1 divided by 10 divided by 1 is 1 divided by 10. This is 1 divided by 12, and 1 divided by 72, we can write this is 72. So this is points. So now let's multiply all these. This is 1 multiplied by 1 divided by 10. This is 1 multiplied by 1 divided by 10 multiplied by 1 divided by 12 and multiplied by 72. This is 0.6. So 1 gray is 0.6 points. So now we need to convert an area of 0.5 gray square. So an area of 0.5 gray square. So we are given that 0.50 gray square is equal to, so we will write that this is 0.50 gray squared. So we want to cancel out this gray squared unit, and we want to have point squared in our answer. So in the numerator we need to write gray, and in the numerator we need to have points. Now 1 gray is equal to 0.6 points, and now we need to have gray square, so we need to take the square of this whole fraction. So this will be 0.5 gray square, this will be 0.6 squared, point squared divided by 1 square, and gray square. So gray square will cancel out, and we will be left with 0.5 multiplied by 0.6 squared divided by 1 square. So 1 square is 1, and this is point squared. So this is 0.5 multiplied by 0.6 squared. So this gives us 0.18. 0.18 points squared. So this means that 0.50 gray squared is equal to 0.18 points squared. So this is the solution of this simple problem from chapter 1st. I hope you people would have understood this problem. Kindly subscribe Engineers Academy for the solution of such more problems related to fundamentals of physics by Resnick Halliday.